Hi, good afternoon. My name is Shelley Schonwald, and I'm running the show Beyond the Veil. So, this is my first show here, and I'm very excited to be part of the network. So, I'm looking forward to have a caller come in today, and my show will be predominantly having callers phone in, and we'll give some readings for them. So, we're waiting to see who the lucky person is to be able to call in today and have a reading with me. A little bit about me. I'm located in North Vancouver, British Columbia, in Canada. So I'm also a minister with the Spiritualist Alliance Church here in North Vancouver as well. So if you want to see me work, you can also tune in spiritualistalliance.ca. We do have our services on Sunday, and you can see one of my services where I will do mediumship and, of course, some inspirational speaking. And we have lots of fun. So do tune in for that as well. Now let's see who's coming in here. If we have a caller that I'm ready. Let's bring them on in. Who do we have? Ah, Connie in Toronto, Ontario. Come on in, Connie.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Hi, Connie. How are you?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I most certainly can.
I'm good.
It's nice to hear your voice.
Okay.
Nice to hear your voice.
Yeah.
How are you
I just
today?
have one question. Well, I'm
Yes.
okay. I'm just trying to survive this root canal. Now, there's something wrong with my tooth because I'm in a lot of pain and the doctors don't know, the dentists don't know what's wrong with it. They think it could be a microfracture. They don't know. They have to send me for a different x-ray if the root canal doesn't completely work. But a root canal I shouldn't be in this much pain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if this tooth has to come out.
Well, that's for your dentist truly to decide, but let's see what I can get for you from Spirit here on this one. Let me pull in someone close for you. Now, how typically I work, Connie, is I bring people, loved ones in from Spirit for you. So that's how I generally work. And we're going to pull in some energy here. And I feel like I have a male energy drawing in towards me. It kind of feels like a grandfatherly energy. Do you have a grandfather in Spirit that you're close to?
Yeah, but my dad just passed away 2 years ago, so it might be my dad.
All right, let's take a look into this because I feel this gentleman you were quite close to. Is that correct?
Yeah.
You had a good relationship. There was a good bond between the two of you. I'm seeing get him to pull in a little bit closer because he's never done this before. He's never come through yeah. It's what I'm feeling is that he hasn't come into through Spirit for you before. Is that correct?
I don't know. I spoke to someone else before and they said that he came through.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's see here, because he says he's not very good at this one. What he's saying to me is he's not something he would normally do. When he was here on the earth plane, it wouldn't be something he believed in or wanted to do. Would that make sense to you?
What? Believed in or wanted to do what, though?
That he would be able to come back through Spirit to speak to you.
Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think that would be my dad. You're correct.
Okay. So we have somebody else here. Let's pull this energy in. You knew your grandfather, though, that passed. And I'm feeling it is also on a paternal side. I'm hearing paternal with this one. So I've got a grandfather. Would it make sense to you that there was some rural around this person? Rural area?
Yeah, he lived in the rural area, but I never knew him. I never met my grandfather. I never knew him.
Okay. Very interesting. All right. So his energy is pulling in close now. I've asked him to kind of pull in a little bit in with him as well, and see if he'll bring your father in with him too. Because this gentleman I have coming in here, he's telling me that he would never have believed in this. It was not part of the time to do this kind of work and to be able to speak through a medium. He's talking about living in a time where they appreciated the quiet, but this was not something that they would think of sitting and doing and connecting with Spirit. They would more likely be sitting, they would read, or they'd have board games or things like that. So his lifestyle was kind of simple in that sense. It was a much quieter time. and he's talking to me about you having a lot of noise in and around you, not only just being in the area, but just with your health situation, everything that's going on right now. Would that make sense to you?
Yeah, I have tinnitus.
Okay, because it says there's always a bit of noise going on for you. He's also showing me that you have a bit of anxiety. Would that make sense?
Yeah, I have anxiety. Yes, I do about
Okay.
this tooth.
Yes. And what I'm going to tell you about that is get into that tooth for you. What I'm hearing for you is it really is your choice. I mean, you can take the route to take it out because if it's bothering you that much, then why would you keep it?
Well, I'm trying to keep it, but I don't want to keep it if I got to stay in this kind of pain. But I'm waiting for the dentist
Hmm.
to send me for the X-ray that I need to be
Hmm.
able to tell me if it is a microfracture. If it is, then I got to get it pulled out and get.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. What they're saying to me is that you're going to have to hold the line for this a little bit. There is things that you can. I feel like there's things that you can do for the pain, and ask for their help with that one. If they're not aware how much pain you're in, because this is obviously it's affecting your life very deeply right now. So
Yeah,
if
it is. Yes.
mhm. Yeah, I can hear the pain and the stress in your voice, Connie. I really can, and that's a hard way to live. And I'm feeling with you is that you don't like to complain to people about things like this, and maybe it'd be beneficial for you to open up a little bit to the people who are supposed to be caring for you with this, just how badly it's affecting your life.
Yeah, I tried telling my one dentist, but they're men, and I just don't know if they're
Mm.
listening to me or not. You know, but when I go on in 2 weeks to see and he's an endodontist, I'm going to let him know it's really affecting my life now.
Yeah,
So, like, is this
it is.
like, am I supposed to keep this tooth? Is the pain gonna go away? Am I gonna get better? Is it gonna work? Or
Yeah.
why am I having, I can't chew on it. I can't chew properly. I don't want to go nowhere. I'm in pain all the time. It's like it's worn me down. It's been 6 months. I
Hmm.
I don't want to pull it if I can't get another tooth. What if I get another tooth and it does the same thing? They need to tell me what is wrong. Do
Hmm.
you know what I mean? Like,
You need to get to the source of this. Yeah, this has been a long road, obviously, for you. I mean, that's not an easy thing to deal with. Let's see what else will they'll come in for you for this. It's interesting because what I'm hearing for you is that there might be a second opinion coming for you on this. That makes sense. Not just
okay,
the next
so
doctor,
yeah,
but yeah,
another
somebody who
X-ray.
takes it
Yeah,
seriously. Yeah.
someone who takes it seriously, right? Because I know my doctor. I called him and I told him, look, this has been too long. It's wearing me down.
Hmm.
I told him, I was honest with him, and he said, I'm going to send you for the X-ray, and he said, I'm going to talk to my other colleagues. Someone has to be able to tell me what's wrong,
Hmm.
because I can't just pull
Absolutely.
it out and go get another tooth if I don't know what's wrong.
No, no. You, Connie, I'd say you were doing the right thing, and what I'm feeling from your family and that you have with you in spirit is that you need to really advocate for yourself on this one, and it's a bit of a tough haul for you, um, but what will come out of this is the growth of putting your foot down, saying enough is enough. I'm not going to go through this pain. You have to help me, and you have to tell me what's going on. It's not fair. It's not fair. I can feel that it almost seems like you're in more pain by the end of the evening. Like by the end of the night, you're pretty much done by this. That makes sense
Oh
to
yeah,
you.
I am.
That's
Like I'm now doing Tylenol and Advil. They put me on 3 antibiotics.
mm,
I've been so sick from the antibiotics. Then they put me on a steroid. Then they put me on And I told him, I just called my doctor and I said, that's it. I'm not doing no more. I can't do no more. You need to tell me what is wrong because I can't live like this no more.
Fix me, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
fix
I can.
me or send me to somebody that can tell me what is wrong
Yeah,
so that I know what to
absolutely.
do if I know to pull it out because I just can't live. I'm not functioning.
No, no, I can feel the anxiety and the stress kind of bubble up in you from this. Right in the pit of my stomach, quite honestly, where I'm getting this. And I feel that
Oh,
a
the
lot of this
anxiety
stuff
is
that you're
real bad.
right now. Oh, yeah. Connie, it's interesting because before, you connected with me, I could actually feel a lot of anxiety bubbling up in me. And it's just you've turned into a bit of a nervous wreck over this one. And
Yeah,
that's a
I'm
sad
getting
part
there.
of it
Yeah.
because it's changed you. I mean, it has
Want to
changed
do
you. And I
anything.
no, no. What I'm also feeling is that you've kind of drawn away from people because you can't even, right? You can't even right now.
Well, the thing is that I can't chew. I can't go out anywhere. I can't like go for lunch with anybody. I can't, you're trying to chew and you're trying to just shove it into one side and like, how can you do that in
Uh,
front of people? You know what I mean? And then you'll get, well, there's always something wrong with you or you're always sick or, you know what? I can't help it. I don't know what happened to the damn tooth. You know what?
mm-hmm.
Like I went to the dentist because I had a chip on it. She shaved it down. The next day I was in severe pain. And then it kind of went away and it came
Mm,
back, went away and came back. And then now it's just there. They said it was a root canal.
mm.
I went for the root canal. It never went away, the pain.
Yeah, this is a real problem. And it feels like yes, you do need to get this sorted, but there is a second opinion for you with this one coming. So, what I would say, Connie, is voice your opinion with the doctor. And when people are getting at you about being sick around you, they do it because they do care, but at the same time, just allow yourself that moment and be on your way with it and get this healed up for yourself. So go for a second opinion and make sure that you get some help for that one. But we'll send your friends in spirit to be with you and give you support.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. We'll send you healing. All right, Connie?
No, I
Take
guess you
care.
don't know. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye.
All right. Bye. All right. Well, thank you very much, Connie, for calling in, and we appreciate your time with us today. So we'll send Connie lots of healing as she is struggling right now. So thank you, everyone, for joining, and we do hope to talk to you soon.